Good morning, folks. I hope you are doing well. I wanted to make a short video here, and I wanted to talk about something that, I've talked about it during the show from time to time, but I don't know that I'd ever made a particular video for it, and I think now is a good time because there's a whole lot of talk in the prepper community about buying and stacking precious metals. Now, I'm not giving any financial advice, nor would I, and I'm just kind of telling you my viewpoints on it, my standpoint on it. I personally don't think it's a real good idea to invest a lot in precious metals, and there's multiple reasons why, okay? For one, what you need is food and supplies, and some people might be like, okay, well, I've got 2 years of food, I've got 2 years of supplies, so now I've still got money left over. I want to try to guarantee my prosperity in the future, so that's why I'm stacking gold and silver. And hey, I'm not I'm not going to get, I think that in itself by itself, incredible idea. I absolutely think it was an incredible idea, but there's just one problem, and I want to take you on over to the web view, and I want to show you this. I think one of our biggest mistakes is we forget history, and so we repeat it. And so I think this is one of those instances, the people that want to stack a bunch of gold and silver, I think they forgot history, and I think they forgot about, I think it's Executive Order 1602. Let me type it in. Oops. Not what? Hang on, let me try that again. Sorry about that. There we go. Because I did ask the question earlier. And 6102. I think I said that wrong, the Executive Order. 6102. So right here, as you see right up top, okay, as of January 1, 1975, U.S. citizens were again free to own gold in any form, including bullion, and in any amount that they can afford, without restrictions or any federal reporting on or of these holdings. That went into effect in 1975. Okay? You know when the executive order went into place? It went into place, was it here? 1933. Executive Order 6102, signed April 5th, 1933, by Franklin Roosevelt, forbidding the hoarding of gold coin, gold bullion, and gold certificates within the continental United States. The executive order was made under the authority of the Trading with the Enemy Act of 1917, as amended by the Emergency Banking Act in March of 1933. The limitation on gold ownership in the United States was repealed after President Gerald Ford signed a bill legalizing private ownership of gold coins, bars, and certificates by an act of Congress codified here, which went into effect December 31st, 1974. So you see what I'm saying? There was a long period of time there to where you couldn't even legally own any amount of gold. Okay? And it took another president decades later in order to make it again legal for you to own and trade with gold. I don't for a second think that they would not do that to us again. Again, I'm not giving any financial advice. I'm not even giving you prepping advice. You do what's best for you. But just remember that once before, they had actually made it illegal to trade your precious metals. And in fact, the executive order was under the authority of the Trading with the Enemy Act. How would you like to go to the gulag for treason simply because you were trying to sell some gold. You need to think long and hard about this, and damn sure make completely certain you've got enough food and other supplies and stuff like that before you start doing any of this anyway. But my thoughts are, if you've got extra money beyond getting the things you feel comfortable for the duration of time you feel comfortable, I would tell you to keep buying more things. Because I have a feeling, a really good feeling, that as the dust is settling down from this great reset that they're damn well going to pull whether we want it or not, you aren't going to be able to trade with your precious metals. Anybody want to take me up on a bet on that? Shalom.